Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back again. Welcome back to the summary of my trading, or the summary of what was up for grabs tonight in the live market. I really do enjoy bringing this to you, ladies and gents, because I want to show you day in, day out the fact that index trading will give you the opportunity, if you know what you're doing, to be able to make just a little bit of money each day to make a difference to mortgages and all that kind of stuff that we live with in Western society. Now, we actually had a mixed bias again tonight being Wednesday the 8th of April 2009. Had a mixed bias. What does that mean again? As you know, we have caution in both directions. So I'll be using a 3-point target on all of my trades tonight. Conservative on the big trades, even more conservative on the little trades, around about a 2-point target, unless the index runs significantly in our favor. And if it does, then with the more advanced traders will be invited to run. And certainly, as an advanced trader, I do run with the index. If it does run, then fantastic. A very big lesson was learnt tonight. I will cover it in my weekly trading summary when I finish trading tomorrow night. Now we started off the session with a big picture sell signal. It actually didn't go anywhere at all. Didn't go anywhere. It actually started taking a little bit of heat as soon as we got into it. Literally as soon as we got into it, took a little bit of heat. Now I talk about heat. We took some heat straight away. Came back down. We thought, oh, this is looking pretty good, and then it ran up against us again. In fact, it ran and gave us 2.5 points worth of heat. Now, with a 3-point stop loss, that was actually getting pretty nerve-wracking at that point in time. Now, we actually got reversed. I say reversed. We got reinforced by another big picture sell here. Really encouraging when that happens, because the market tends to then go in the direction that you want it to. Now, you'll note with interest coming into the mid-session bar here that I've actually marked this big picture sell here with 1 point worth of profit. I've actually marked the first big picture here with actually minus half a point being in red. The reason being is that we were literally 1 point into profit here. We were still in the red with this trade before both of our short signals got reversed by a long signal. So we only got half a point profit out of our first session, which is not a lot, but when I bring up the second session, you'll understand why we got out of our short sells. Now, ladies and gents, as I bring up the screenshot for the second half of tonight's trading, you'll note with interest there is the big buy signal right in the center that actually reversed our sells. So not a good result from the first session, but again, we let the market determine the direction we want to travel in, because let me tell you, if it gives us a buy signal, we don't want to be short. As it turns out, we got a great buy signal just here. It ran on to profit quite quickly. Now, you'll note that initially we were after only 3 points worth of profit, but as the index ran and it gave us no sell signal or no reason to get out of the buy signal, we just sat in it for as long as possible. In fact, we actually changed to the more aggressive target of 4 points and actually got there right towards the end of the session. Noting I did extend the end of the session by around about 20 minutes because we hadn't had a sell signal confirmed. So I let the index run to my profit target of just on 4 points. Once it did touch 4 points, in fact it went over 4 points, I did get out of also this continuation buy. What was really good fun, again, about tonight's end of session is because when we were in a buy signal, we then converted into an uptrend, and that uptrend actually carried us through to our full profit target. Now, I got no M2 indicator here for a first against the trend, so I had no reason to get out. Here was my first against the trend signal. It did give us a little bit of heat, but mind you, we were well into profit on both trades, and finally we ended the session a little bit late. So had to wait about an extra 20 minutes, but it was worth it. All in all, in the last part of the session, we actually picked up 5.5 points. So total for tonight was actually 6 points. 6 points at 5% per point was a 30% return. Again, for the one contract traders out there, well done. 30% of one contract worth $1,000 is $300 US. For the 4 contract traders out there, you weren't 4 times that. So congratulations, you're just on 1,200 US for the session. All right, ladies and gents, 1200 US. I think that's a pretty reasonable return for a couple of hours worth of work. I invite you to find out more about what we do. Just simply go to the website. There's no obligation there. Just go and have a look around, see what we do. There's some brilliant resources there, and ultimately, if you would like to take advantage of what we do, then find out a little bit more. Do your due diligence. Ask some very good questions. Come to a live event. Either physically come and see me speak, or come to the webinar and have a listen firsthand. We're leading into Easter. Tomorrow night's our last night worth of trading for this week. I hope we end with a bang, but mind you, I think it will be slightly quiet heading into Easter. It's always tends to be the way. Have an absolutely brilliant Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow night for the Thursday night market wrap. Have a great night, and bye for now.